Everybody, welcome back to another Infinite Flight stream. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing fantastic. As always, right off the bat, just the first thing that I would like to say is that I have a bad throat, and I would like to apologize if I stutter or cough or anything during this stream. I'm not feeling too great. I'm a little bit under the weather, but I want to stream for you guys, and this one's going to be a fun one. San Francisco down to Phoenix, and of course, we have 3D buildings at both airports today, so yes, it's going to be very fun. I'm going to allow you a few minutes to join. We are here at San Francisco on the expert server. If you would like to join now. That's the perfect opportunity, and of course, if you are joining us today, copy my flight plan to stay nice and uniform. You know, follow the same flight plan. It makes life easier for ATC, as always, of course. But how's it going? That's the most important part. How's it going? Lexio001, Jen, Crazy B, Aviation Games 102, Airbus A330 Neo Star, DJ, Da Vinci, Michael, TWA 800 Gamer. I can say hello to all of you right now. There's very many people in the chat, but how's it going? I hope you're all doing absolutely fantastic. Aviation X, good to see you back here. Alpha's Gaming as well. Will there be a work in progress photo today? There will not be a work in progress photo today, unfortunately. I do apologize. But it's not always about work in progress photos, of course. It's not always about that. It's about having fun and actually doing the flight. That's what you're here for, right? Not free stuff and work in progress photos. How's the music for you? Just very quickly, before we go too far into the stream, could you just give me some feedback? That'd be greatly appreciated. If it's too quiet, just let me know and I can turn it up a notch. But yeah. Crazy B, how's it going? Yes. Jason, hey. Craig D, what's up? Awesome stuff. Your average gamer, hey, welcome. Right. While still waiting for a little bit of feedback, then as you can see, we now have the overlay back at the top of the screen. I believe this is fixed. We're just going to be running it today. The last time we actually used this overlay was out of San Francisco, so hopefully we don't jinx it. Hopefully it works just fine. I'm pretty sure it will. But let's crack on with starting the aircraft up as per usual. And then we will push back. Before we push back, sorry, we'll listen to the ATIS, because it's always important to listen to the ATIS. And then we'll push back and taxi out to runway 28 left, I believe, for a southern departure down to Phoenix today. So all good. Flight level 370 today. If you are joining, that's our altitude. That's what we'll be cruising at. So let's go ahead and get the aircraft started up as per usual. Main battery and the APU can be fired up. And there we go. I like the call sign. I like the name of the aircraft to the right-hand side of me here. Delta 853, sorry. Try to butter. I like your name. That's a great name. I like that. I like that. Amsterdam 3D. David Rosser, how's it going? How's it going? Right, there we go. Aircraft booting up then. Let's go ahead and turn the navigation lights and the beacon lights on. I haven't actually done the weight and balance. Usually I do that before the stream starts. Sammy Ryan, thank you for the sub, by the way. We're nearly at 100k, which is awesome. I'm going to go ahead and just do the weight and balance very quickly here. We don't need 7 hours of fuel, so I'm going to bring that down. We're looking at a flight time today of around 1.5 hours. I'm going to pack an extra hour of fuel just in case we have any delays. And of course, usually we do have delays on these events. You know, they get very busy and you don't want to be at the back of the line. Let me tell you that. But there we go. That's looking just fine. We're going to go ahead and continue setting the aircraft up. So seatbelts and no smoking can now come on. And we are more or less ready to go at this point. Let's just take a look around here. San Francisco is an awesome airport. I'm going to hop back into the cockpit then and tune into the ATIS. And we're going to quickly take a listen to that before we go anywhere. Lee's Aviation, what's up?
Information Bravo. Time 1344 Zulu.
Alec, how's it going? MJP, what's up?
Temperature 11. Dew point 7. Altimeter 3001 remarks.
So information Bravo.
Work allowed. No light aircraft accepted at this time. Check forum for event information. Use of departure and arrival procedures.
Okay.
Recommended landing runways 28 right and 28 left.
So the runways that are in use are 28 left and right, basically. So we're going to use 28 left for departure today. So that's all good. Anyway, there's the ATIS. Let's tune into ground then. Let's get this flight underway. Let's not sit on the ground any longer. Let's push back and crack on with this flight today. So request pushback. Specific runway 28 left with information Bravo.
San Francisco ground, Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November, ready for pushback with information Bravo.
There we go. Mark, how's it going?
Pushback approved.
Pushback approved. Expect 28 left. Awesome. Okay, so let's do this. I'm just going to quickly calibrate because it's always important to calibrate, as you all know. And then we can continue. So let's go. Let's push and start. Let's see. I'm going to push to the left here. And whilst push and start, I'm actually going to start with engine 2 today. Let's start engine 2 now. Do we have a giveaway? Aviation X not today. And Samuel AR, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. There we go. Do you guys like the 757? Personally, I really like this aircraft. It's, of course, very, very powerful. And I don't know, it's just a very neat plane. I like the wing flex on this thing. It's difficult to land, I must admit, but with great practice, it does get easier. There we go. Not too bad of a pushback then. We'll go ahead and stop here. And we'll also start engine 1. I love the sounds as well that are with this plane. The pencil, yes, correct. The flying pencil. Teco Aviation said the 757 feels hard to land. Yes, it can be a struggle at first. TWA Gamer, I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing? How are you doing? 94 of you, awesome. That's a great number to see. It's a great number. Wednesday stream, and this is a significantly earlier stream than usual. Usually we stream like 3 hours later than this, but because it's a flash flight and because I have some renovation work going on right now in the household, it's more convenient to stream a little earlier, just so that I can fit a stream in for you guys. Because if you didn't know, the previous 2 weeks I haven't streamed here because of some loud noises going on in the house. So it's been a bit of a struggle to stream, but we're back and we're getting there. Awesome, okay, so we'll turn the APU off then because you don't need the auxiliary power unit anymore. So we'll get rid of that, APU off, and we'll set the trim to 20. And with that being said, we will request taxi to runway 28 left.
Cross runway 19 left.
San Francisco ground, Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November, ready to taxi to runway 28 left with information Bravo. San Francisco.
How long is your flight plan? Aviation Games 102. Great question. I haven't said that yet, but 612 nautical miles. That's how many miles we have to cover today. So it's not too long at all. Again, it's probably going to be around an hour and 30 minutes, maybe a little bit less, or could be slightly more. It depends on the winds, to be honest with you. But taxi into 28 left. We now have our clearance. In fact, flaps as well. We'll go flaps 5 today.
American 2042, San Francisco ground, China Southern 3612 heavy, ready for pushback with information Bravo.
Dan is lagging. Am I lagging? Is the stream lagging? Hopefully it's not lagging.
2853, ready for pushback with information Alpha.
Echo
What's
Charlie
happening with
Kilo
Delta
Papa,
449 here?
Taxi to runway 28 left. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 28 left, November 559 Yankee Alpha.
Delta 1280 heavy, pushback approved.
Taxiing to runway 28 left, Echo Charlie India Kilo Papa. Delta
Okay, looking good.
7, request permission to cross runway 19 right. Taxiing to runway 28
Yes, it's lagging for me. Alec, the stream's lagging for you. That could be a problem with the Wi-Fi on your end, the resolution that you're playing the stream back at. May I suggest lowering the resolution of the stream to something like 720p, maybe a little bit less, and just see how that runs for you.
Taxi with information Bravo.
crossing runway 19 right. Delta 757.
Delta 1983, taxi to runway
Robin said the stream isn't lagging at all. Awesome. Yes, so Alec, it may be your Wi-Fi, unfortunately.
San Francisco ground, Scandinavian 246, ready to taxi with information Bravo.
Pushback approved. Delta 1029.
November 559 Yankee Alpha.
Lawrence,
Cross runway
how's it going?
19 right. November 559 Yankee
K-san,
Alpha.
how's it going?
Cross runway 19 left.
San Francisco.
Let's cross this runway. Of course, as I always say, when we're in the air, I'll be able to communicate with you guys a lot more efficiently than I am now. Like I always say on my own streams and these streams for that matter, aircraft don't taxi by themselves nor take off, so I do need to concentrate for the most part when we're on the ground.
Information Bravo.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Cross runway 19 right. Delta 853.
Okay, we're crossing runway 19 right. We've been told to cross a different runway here.
Delta 146 heavy. Pushback approved. Expect runway 28 right.
San Francisco ground. Delta 1029. Ready
Oh wait, no, it's this runway here, sorry.
China Southern 3612 heavy. Pushback approved. Expect runway 28 right.
Slight confusion there, but back on track. Do you play Roblox? TWA 800 Gamer? No, I do not play Roblox. No, I don't.
46 heavy. Pushback approved. China Southern 3612 heavy. Golf Zulu Bravo Kilo Hotel. Pushback approved. Expect runway 28 left.
Delta 757. Request permission to cross runway 28 left.
Dun, dun, dun,
United
dun.
Flight 181 heavy, request permission to cross runway 1 right. Pushback approved. Golf Zulu Bravo Kilo Hotel.
Hopefully not waiting too long for departure today. I can see there's a queue down there already. Hopefully we're not waiting that too long. We might be able to do an intersection departure or something like that.
2042. Taxi to runway 28 left. Contact
but
tower
we'll
when
see.
ready.
MJP, I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? How are you? Good to see you here, by the way. Good to see you
Ready
here.
for pushback with information Bravo. Requesting runway 28 left.
United Flight 181 heavy, request permission to cross
Let's request runway crossing 19
Cross runway 19 right.
left.
Crossing runway 19 left.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November, request permission to cross runway 19 left.
Crossing Alpha Victor Delta Alpha
Hold short of
November.
19 left. Okay. What I might do here
San Francisco ground. Victor Tango Sierra Alpha Hotel.
is ask for permission to cross 28 left and 28 right and take off on 28 right instead.
103 heavy. Ready to taxi to
Oh, we're playing on mobile, of course. We're playing on mobile.
Bravo.
This is on an iPads right now.
Delta 4 Bravo Bravo Charlie, ready for pushback with information Bravo.
Delta 146 heavy. Taxi to runway
Music's
28.
very quiet today.
Contact tower when ready.
Let's turn it up a notch.
San Francisco Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Cross runway 19 left.
There we go. Cross the runway.
Francisco ground. Swiss 456. Ready to taxi with information Bravo.
Delta 1194. Cross runway 19 left.
Crossing runway 19 left, Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Delta 757 Delta Charlie. Cross runway 19
Have you tried the iPad Mini? Jade, no, I haven't tried the iPad Mini, actually. I haven't tried it with Infinite Flight, no. I don't have the iPad Mini. I've never really been a massive fan of the iPad Mini. I quite like big devices.
Crossing runway 19 left.
Okay, there we go. So across the runway, I'm actually going to try and do an intersection departure.
Echo Charlie India Kilo Papa.
Swiss 456. Taxi to runway 28 left. Contact tower when ready. Victor Tango Sierra Alpha Hotel. Taxi to runway 28 left. Contact tower when ready.
Pushback.
There we go.
Delta 4 Bravo Bravo Charlie.
Delta 218 Heavy. Pushback approved. Pushback approved. United
Do, 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 do,
538
do,
Heavy.
do.
United 5181
Pix, Chi, thank you very much for the sub.
Victor Tango Sierra Alpha Hotel. Delta 1280 Heavy. Contact San Francisco
Oh,
Tower.
beautiful rotation there from Delta. I didn't quite get the number there. But a Delta 757. Lovely rotation there.
Delta 146 Heavy. Request permission to cross runway 1 left. Delta 757 Delta Charlie. Cross runway 19 left. Crossing runway 19 left. Delta 757 Delta Charlie.
Are you the owner of Infinite Flight? No, I am not the owner of Infinite Flight, no.
Midway to aircraft. China Southern 3612 Heavy. Delta 146 Heavy. Cross runway
There we go. I don't want to clip wings with that 757 there, but I'm going to
146 Heavy.
see how much runway we have.
03 Heavy.
Should be able to take off here.
28 right.
I might ask to cross the runway, to be honest with you.
Into runway 28 right. DHL 103 Heavy. DHL 103 Heavy. I'm sorry.
I don't want to jump the queue, so I'm just going to change runways here.
Runway 28 right. Contact tower when
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Request permission to cross runway 28 left.
Delta 1983. Cross runway 19 right. Crossing runway 19 right. Delta 1983.
San Francisco ground.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Okay, over to turn 120.50.
0.5.
Contacting San Francisco Tower on 120.5. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Let's see. Runway crossing, 28 left.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Request permission to cross runway 28 left.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Perfect, brilliant. Thank you, ATC. Let's do this. Just quickly cross the runway here.
Crossing runway 28 left. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Scandinavian 246. Hold position. Holding position. Scandinavian Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Lovely. Thank you, ATC.
Runway 28 right. Please expedite.
Crossing runway 28 right. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
So across we go. JPEG 2, how's it going? How's it going?
1280 Heavy. Request
Good to see you back here. Good to see you back here.
Delta 1280 Heavy. Cross runway 19 right. Delta 5500. Runway 28 left. Cleared for takeoff.
Crossing runway 19 right. Delta 1280.
Awesome, there we go. Strobes are now off.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 28 left. Delta 5500. Delta 1280 Heavy. Cross runway 19 left.
Crossing
And we'll turn right here.
left. Delta 1280 Heavy.
Scandinavian 246.
I can hear a 757 flying up the runway right now.
Scandinavian 246. Delta 222.
Richie, how's it going? How's it going?
Runway 28 left. Line up and wait. Runway 28 left. Delta 222. Mike Alpha
Well, it's down
Romeo
tower
Charlie
frequency
India.
because we're
Runway
more or
28
less already there, ready for
Cleared
takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 28 right. Mike Alpha Romeo Charlie India.
How old are you? I'm 20 years old.
57. Ready for departure at runway 28 right. Departing south.
Delta 757. Line up and wait. Runway 28 right.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Delta 757.
Delta 757.
Awesome, there we go. Big queue there, big queue. I'm quite happy that we crossed runways here. Otherwise, we would be waiting in that.
757.
Delta 5500. Contact Norcal departure northwest on 120.
Are you a pilot in real life? No, I'm not a pilot in real life. I'm a student pilot. I'm currently training to be a private pilot. But I'm not a qualified pilot, no.
Alpha Romeo Charlie India. Contact North
Okay then,
departure
let's slow down here.
0.9er. Contacting local Alpha
Oh,
Victor
perfect. Line up and wait. 28 right. There we go. Awesome.
Wait runway 28 right.
Line up and wait runway 28 right, Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Rudy, how's it going?
Delta 222, runway 28 left, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 28 left, Delta 222.
There we go. We are ready for takeoff. Of course, I'll take off in the cockpit view as always, and we'll land in this view as well. I'm going to go ahead and turn the landing lights on, and then when we get our clearance, we'll turn our strobes on.
Northwest on 120.9er, San Francisco Tower, Scandinavian 246, ready for departure at runway 28 left, departing east.
Contacting local departure northwest on 120.9er.
124 of you. Hello to all of you. What's up? Good to see you here. It's a great number. It's a great number.
To Alpha November.
Clear for takeoff. Strobes are coming on then, and away we go. I'm just going to quickly calibrate, as always.
Takeoff, runway 28 right, Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Brakes off.
3057, line up and wait runway 28 left.
Line up and wait
Let's go.
runway
Let's do this.
Delta 3057.
Delta 222, contact
What's the wind like here? 9 knots.
120.9er. Contacting Norcal departure northwest on 120.9er. Delta 222.
100 knots.
Scandinavian 246. Line up and wait runway 28 left.
Rotate.
Line up and wait runway 28 left. Scandinavian 246.
San Francisco Tower, Delta Flight 68, ready for departure at runway 28 left.
Pitch up to 15 degrees, and the gear can come up.
568. Hold short of runway 28 left.
Holding short runway 28 left. Delta
Goodbye, San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Awesome
Tower,
stuff, awesome.
Delta 53 X-ray Yankee. Ready for departure in sequence at runway 28 right. Departing east. Delta 53
Nice takeoff.
X-ray
Thank you very much, MJP.
Hold
Thank
short
you
of
very
runway
much.
28 left.
Good luck to the rest of you taking off here at San Francisco.
Request for takeoff when first in line. Holding short runway 28 left.
I'm going to release that rudder pressure there. We're coming up to 1,500 feet, and when we do so, I'm going to lower the altitude of the aircraft.
San Francisco Tower, Delta 1280 heavy. Ready?
Norcal departure, northwest 120.90. So set and switch. We're going to check in IFR.
departure northwest of 120.9, Alpha Victor Delta Alpha
I'm going to lower that nose now, and the flaps can come up.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November, 2400.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November, radar contact. Mark Alpha Romeo Charlie India, contact Oakland Center on 127.0.
Looking good. Looking good. I'm just going to maintain 220 knots for this turn so I don't overshoot the flight plan, and then I will speed up once we're there on line with it. Yes, I do want to be a pilot, TWA 800 gamer. Yes, I would love to be a commercial pilot eventually. But off the bat, I would like to be a private pilot. To build hours and have some fun, you know? Looking good. Looking good. I don't fly from this airport very often. I said this in the previous stream, actually. I usually fly from LAX to a lot of places in the US. Or for my usual long-haul stream, I fly from LAX to London Heathrow. So yeah, this is kind of a rare airport for me, though I do really like it. The scenery here is always very, very nice. There we go. I'm going to speed up now.
Delta 3057, reduce speed to 220.
Which airline are you willing to work for? Hasif, great question. I would like to work for EasyJet initially. I would like to work for EasyJet, yes. Let's not overspeed here.
Delta 222.
Nearly there, 260 knots.
250 knots or greater. Maintain 250 knots or greater. Delta
There we go.
222.
Michael Brown, what's up? How's it going?
Delta 757, speed at your discretion.
Dan, I'm not talking, I'm just watching. Awesome. Alec, you really don't have to talk if you don't want to. Of course, you're welcome to just sit and enjoy the stream. There we go. It's 8,800 feet.
Delta 2.
9,000. Nearly 10,000. Then we can speed up to about 295, 300 knots.
Oakland Center on 127.0. Delta 222. Cactus
Airport's looking busy back there, but that's what we love.
Oakland Center on
That is what we love. Thank you very much for joining this event.
Delta 757. Contact
There's 10,000 then.
127.0.
We can now speed up.
Contacting Oakland Center on 127.0. Delta 757. Thank you. Good day. Delta 757.
Jonathan Smith, how's it going? How's it going? I'll read the chat momentarily here. I'm just going to concentrate for the time being. Go up to 300 here. And there we go.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha
Over to Oakland Center at 127.00.
127.0.
Contacting Oakland Center on 127.0. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Over.
There's a 757 just in front of us here. 3 nautical miles in front. 361 knots. We're currently going faster than that. So I need to sort of watch that here so that we don't fly into them. Because 3 nautical miles is the minimum separation that you can have.
338. Radar contact. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha.
Just going to watch my speed here then.
Contact. Delta 222. Requesting climb to flight level 360. Delta 222. Climb and maintain flight level 330.
Awesome. So right now it's saying 1 hour and 32 minutes, which is sort of around what he said when we was departing there, just before pushback.
Level 330.
About 1 hour and a half flight time. There we go. The aircraft is now speeding up. That's awesome to see. Thank you, Delta 757. Zui Zui. Aviation 001. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Hour and 22, so it's dropped by 8 minutes already. That's good to see. That's good to see. We should be able to knock off quite a few minutes from this flight time today once we're fully up at our cruising altitude of flight level 370. Just trying to reach 300 knots here.
Oakland Center. Delta 1 Heavy. With you at 28,000. Delta 1 Heavy. Radar contact.
There we go. Awesome. Stunning scenery here. Right now, I'm actually going to go into the cabin and get a nice window view here.
30.
You guys can pick left or right side for the window view. Let me know. Let me know.
10.
Climb and maintain flight level 330. Delta.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Do not exceed 290 knots. Delta
Down to 290.
357. Do not exceed 290 knots.
Do not exceed 290 knots. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Do not exceed 290 knots.
Left side, said Michael Brown.
Cactus 3.
That's very true. If I like to my right, I'll just have oceans. Let's go to the left-hand side then.
Right heading 160. Cactus
Let's go in this window here. In fact, let's go down the cabin slightly. Beautiful. There we go.
American 16. Do not exceed Mach 0.78.
25,000 feet, so we're almost there.
Contact Los Angeles
Almost
Center
there.
on 127.0.
Just over 10,000 to go.
Contacting Los Angeles Center on 127.0. American 661. Do not exceed Mach .78. American 16. American 16. Contact Los Angeles Center on 127.0. Delta Foxtrot Echo Sierra Alpha. Contact Los Angeles Center on 127.0. Cactus 214. Do not exceed 2.
How do you walk into the cabin? You can never figure out how. Craig D, you have to select a different camera view here. Go into the interior drone cameras, or the external drone cameras. The only difference between the two is that on the exterior drone, you'll hear the outside noise, the exterior noise, and then when you choose the interior drone, you'll of course hear the cabin noise. Like this, for example. Hold on. We'll go into the cabin here, and we'll turn the seatbelts off now, and you'll hear it like you're a passenger. You hop onto the exterior drone and you'll hear this. This is certainly one of my favorite views on this aircraft. Bruce, how's it going?
Climb and maintain flight level 330. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Correction. Stand by.
Correction, standby, climb and maintain 330. Okay, so
Flight level 330.
Climb and maintain flight level 330.
up to 330 from ATC.
Delta 757. Climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 310. Delta 757.
Delta 222. Maintain
A lot of activity from ATC today.
maintain Mach
A lot of activity.
Delta 222.
So really going to have to focus today because I feel like, in fact, how much coverage do we have? Nearly the whole way. So we're here, then going to be handed over to Los Angeles. Nice, looking good.
5500. Maintain Mach .80. Maintain Mach .80. Delta 5500. Delta 798. Maintain Mach .80. Delta 1505. Descend and maintain flight level 330. Maintain Mach .80. Delta 798. Descend and maintain flight level 330.
Just give me 2 seconds here. I'm just going to go and blow my nose.
Delta 1505. Maintain Mach .80. Maintain Mach .80. Delta 1505. Cactus 338. Turn left heading 070.
Turn left heading 070. Cactus 338.
Delta 222.
Okay, there we go.
Maintain Mach
Sorted.
.80. Maintain Mach .80.
Why is the stream on YouTube and not Twitch? Okay, great question. So for those wondering why this is, we're now streaming on both platforms, essentially. We're utilizing YouTube and Twitch. So some streams will be on Twitch, and some will, of course, be on YouTube, like this one. Of course, we nearly have 100,000 subscribers here, which is awesome, and why not entertain at 100,000 subscribers? You know, like, we might as well. We might as well. Do you like cats? Do you know what? Let's spark a Q&A. Let's spark a Q&A. Random questions, please. Anything. Ask me anything. AMA, let's go. Do I like cats? Not really. In my personal opinion, I think cats are quite a pointless pet because you don't see them a lot of the time. They go out and explore the world, you know, and then they come back at the night time and then disappear the next day. So, I don't know. I'm not a fan of cats. I'm not a fan of cats, to be honest with you.
DHL 103 Heavy.
There's a mistake in the flight plan. LOSHN is in there twice. Awesome. Thank you very much for
DHL 103 Heavy.
letting me know that.
795.
corrects that there.
Not exceed 290 knots. United 220.
Yes, I thought you said flight plan. No, I haven't finished my PPL yet. I'm still currently training for my private pilot's license as we speak.
Unable at this time. Proceed on course to San Francisco.
Roger. Delta 5795.
What's the painting on your wall of the pencil? That's a 737 on the wall there.
127.0. Delta 7.
Ever been to Africa before? No, I've never been to Africa, though I actually would like to go to Africa. I would.
Thank you. Good day. Delta 798. Cactus 338. Maintain flight level 330. Contacting Los Angeles Center on 127.0. American 20.
Speedbird 354, how's it going? Good to see you here today.
Cactus 338.
Jet Airways 108 Victor
Do I play different games? Yes, I play an array of games away from streaming. First-person shooters, racing games, you know, loads. I am a normal person. I don't just play Sims.
Delta 1280 Heavy is 10 nautical miles east of Mount
Hey, Aviator Dan. I have a question. You're wondering to buy an iPad Pro to stream Infinite Flight without crashing. What are the best iPads for streaming besides the iPad Pro 2021? The iPad Pro 2021 currently doesn't work with any streaming softwares. I'm sure this will be resolved soon, and hopefully I can start streaming on the M1 iPad. But right now, I'm using the 2018 iPad Pro. You can probably get it secondhand somewhere, or the newer version in between the 2018 and 2021 might be just as good as well. I'm not sure if that works, though, to be honest.
Delta 1280 Heavy.
Delta 413. Do not exceed 290 knots.
Do not exceed 290 knots. Delta
How has your training been so far? Is it difficult? Great question. No, so far it's not been too difficult at all, really. I understand a lot of the I understood a lot of the basics anyway when I went to start flying. So you know, playing Flight Simulator for many years certainly did help me out when it comes to actually taking lessons in real life. Which is a pro, really, of using Infinite Flight. Get yourself familiar with the flight characteristics, and you can apply them real world, literally. Yeah. So no, it's not too difficult at the moment. I can probably imagine it's going to get harder and harder the further I go along. But right now, smooth sailing. It's going good.
Maintain Mach .80. Mike Alpha Romeo Charlie India. Maintain Mach
Silver, I'm doing good, thank you. How are you?
700. Delta 76. Climb and maintain flight level 330. Climb and maintain flight level 330.
Any work in progress photos today? Not today. Have I been in a plane crash? No, I haven't been in a plane crash. I would hope to never be in a plane crash. I don't want to be in a plane crash, but whilst we're on the topic, the aircraft that I used to train in, Cessna 172 SP, which I did actually have some problems with actually when I was flying it before, crashed about a month ago. Which it's not that funny, to be honest with you. It's quite sad, but...
climb and maintain flight level 310. Delta
Aviator Haddy, what's up?
Cactus 338. Turn right heading 130. Delta 222. Maintain Mach .80. Cactus 338. Continuous file. Maintain Mach .80. Delta 222.
What's it saying though? What's it saying right now? 55 minutes and 55 seconds.
continuous file. Cactus 338.
Did you see about the death of the Delta Airlines pilot whilst flying? They had to do an emergency landing. No, I haven't seen that, Samuel. When was that? Was that recent?
HL103 Heavy. Delta 76. Do not
Dan, cool, rich. Do you prefer long hauls or short hauls? Short hauls, I would have to say, yes. Probably short hauls. Multiple sectors whilst doing short hauls. You can fit more landings in. It tends to be a little bit more fun than just flying a really long flight.
Do not exceed 290 knots. Do not exceed 290 knots. DHL 103 Heavy. United 2205. Climb and maintain flight level
Oh, it was like 3 or 2 days ago. Oh, Sam, you know, I haven't seen that. I'll have to read up on that one.
Climb and maintain flight level 330.
Flight and maintain flight level 330. United 2305.
Climb and maintain flight level 330. DHL 103 Heavy.
Dun, dun, dun,
Jet
dun,
Airways
dun.
108 Victor Alpha. Climb and maintain
Hey, bro,
flight
I'm at
level
work, but watching this too, you couldn't miss it. That's awesome to hear. Don't get told off, though.
16,000
If you're not supposed to be on your phone at work, then work.
Do not exceed 290 knots.
Do not exceed 290 knots. Delta 568.
Delta 568.
We want Ted content. Ted's downstairs again. Ted isn't here. Ted usually is sitting right here on this part of the bed, and then before I stream, he knows when I'm going to stream, and he stands up and runs away. He does it every time. Every time.
Jet Airways 108 Victor Alpha.
How many gigabytes do you use? I'm not too sure, Emma.
Delta 568.
Maintain mark .80. Delta 757.
UPS 516 Heavy.
Noyan, what's up? Good to see you here
Delta
on this channel as well. What's up? How's it going?
Oakland Center, November 559 Yankee Alpha, Goodyear 24.
Pilot Willa Pillar
November 559
943.
Yankee
How's it going?
Alpha, Radar contact, Delta 1505, request frequency change. November 559 Yankee Alpha, climb and maintain flight level 290.
What breed is your dog? He's a cockapoo. I can maybe get a photo of him here. Hold on.
Delta 1505.
Let me see. Let me see if I can get a photo of Ted.
On 127.0. Contacting Los Angeles Center on 127. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Maintain mark 0.80.
Maintain mark .80. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Thank you. Good day. Delta 757.
Let me see. Let me see if I can get a photo of Ted. Wait. Here you go. I have a video of me poking Ted's nose, giving him a little boop.
Lufthansa 459 Heavy. Radar contact.
Oh, what's your longest delay in infinite flight via vectors or something? Around 45 minutes. Yeah, around 45 minutes. Will I make flights from or to Amsterdam if the update comes out? Eventually, yes. Yes, I'm sure we will stream it at Amsterdam at some point.
Delta 5795. Proceed as requested.
Oakland Center. Delta 1194. Review at
Have you flown Virgin Atlantic like Michael Brown? Yes, I have. I've flown with Virgin Atlantic from Gatwick ages ago to Las Vegas, and then vice versa back as well, return.
Climb and maintain
So switching over now to Los Angeles Center.
Delta 1 Heavy.
Los Angeles Center. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
There we go. Slowly seeing the scenery change here. Vectors means essentially deviations from your flight plan, like heading vectors and altitude assignments, pretty much, and speed.
Los Angeles Center. United 1218 5800.
Papa Tango Tango Echo Uniform Super. Stay on my frequency. United 1218 Heavy. Radar contact.
United 1218 Heavy is 3 nautical miles south of Los Angeles at 7,300 feet. Requesting flight follow to Phoenix Sky.
There's a question I just saw there. How many nautical miles for vertical navigation? VNAV. There we go. So radar contacts. We have
218 Heavy.
32 minutes, which is
Required after check-in.
289 nautical miles until we begin our descent, so not long, not long, not long. Dan, answer my question. Nyan, what was your question? Is this global? Yes, this is global. This is Infinite Flight Global. Yes, so we have access right now to the entire world. As you can see, if I zoom out here. Very, very, very busy flight here, as you can see. San Francisco's still looking busy over here as well. What aircraft is this, Dan? This is the 757. The 757. Delta 757 we're flying today. I can understand it's maybe like a little bit deceiving. You might think it's like a 737 or something. Either winglet there, but no, this is the 757 today. Awesome.
Delta 1 Heavy, with you at 31,000. Delta 8844, thank you, good day. Delta 8844, contact Phoenix approach on 128.
Answer this question. Have you seen plane crash animations? It may be real. Mate, no, I haven't, no.
Contact Phoenix approach on 128.65.
What do I think about the videos on how to get Infinite Flight Pro for free? I certainly don't agree with them because it's not the right way to do it.
Courier 872 Heavy is 7 nautical miles northeast of Glendale.
Cam's here. What's up, Cam? Did I miss the drink service?
Los Angeles Center.
Yes, you did.
Jet Airways 108 Victor Alpha, with you at 33,000. Delta 1 Heavy, radar contact.
Contacting Phoenix approach on 128.65, Delta 8844.
Jet Airways 108 Victor Alpha, radar contact.
Here, let's run a poll in the chat then.
413.
I'm going to create a poll right now where we can predict what my landing is going to be like. So give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to set this up for you here.
Course. Courier 872 Heavy.
There we go. There's a poll in the chat right now. Cast your vote now, and I'll leave it until we're on short final.
Delta 527.
Tom, thank you for the sub.
Descend via right.
One more closer to 100k. That's awesome. Thank you very much.
Delta 527 Victor Alpha.
Misha, is that you? I'm not too sure who's actually that might be Jason. That might be Jason. Jason's in the chat. Jason. Jason and Cam in the chat. Let's see how many votes then. We have 30 votes, 29 votes so far.
Los Angeles Center, American 389 Victor
32 now.
with you at 3,700.
59% of those votes are saying it's going to be a smooth landing, so we'll soon find out, of course, in 44 minutes and 8 seconds.
550. American 389 Victor Alpha, radar contact.
No way, you can't even fly straight in Infinite Flight. It comes with practice, I can promise you. You'll eventually get the hang of it. Yes, I'm not feeling the greatest. I'm a little bit under the weather. I don't have COVID-19. I have taken a COVID test, don't you worry. Oh. I'm going to have a throat sweet.
Air Force 18 is 2 nautical miles south of Chicago AAF at 3,000 feet. Flying VFR.
He's going to crash due to wind shear.
1280 heavy. Radar contact. Air Force 18. Roger. Proceed on course.
Proceed on course. Air Force 18.
Delta 1280 heavy is 12 nautical
Is there a specific place to park? You can park anywhere you want. I know sort of roughly where I'm going to park when we arrive at Phoenix. We'll see when we're there. We'll see when we're there. We'll see what spaces are available, of course. Where I'm wanting to park might be taken, so... yeah.
Delta 1280 heavy. Flight following request not required.
Dan, if you had the chance to be born again, in which country would you be born in?
Climb and maintain flight level 350.
Thank you. Delta 1280.
It's a really good question, that. Maybe like Australia? Answer this question, are dragons real? I mean, you have the Komodo dragon, but I don't think dragons are real. No. You guessed it. Yes, you did guess it indeed. Australia. There we go. Cam's in the chat. Cam, if you were born again, where would you like to be born?
United 220 flight is 9 nautical miles northwest of Los Angeles at 33,000 feet. Requesting flight following Phoenix Sky.
American 550. Do not exceed 270 knots. Climb and maintain flight
If you could be a plane, which plane would you be?
Jet Airways
Probably like, I don't know, an A320 Neo, a 737, or like an A220.
Sky.
Because they can fit at most airports, right? They can fit at most airports.
Exceed 270 knots. American 550.
United 209 requesting flight level 370.
Los Angeles Center. DHL 103 heavy. With you at 33,000.
No idea, to be honest. Maybe somewhere in mainland Europe for a change.
United 2205.
Yeah, because you've lived at two opposites, really.
50.
You lived in two opposites. All the way down south, then all the way north.
United 2205. Correction. Stand by. United 2205. Climb and maintain flight level 370.
Flight level 370. United 205.
DHL 103 heavy. Radar contact. DHL 103 heavy. Requesting climb to flight level 390. Los Angeles. Papa Kilo Sierra Alpha Mike. With you at 4,000. Papa Kilo
If I could be
Sierra
living near any airport, which one would you choose? Probably, Innsbruck.
330.
Yes, I would like to live near Innsbruck, under the flight path. That would be awesome. When's your next IRL flight? Michael Brown, I'm not too sure. Currently, the aircraft that I fly is having its annual maintenance right now, which could mean it could be away for up to a month. So, definitely not for a couple of weeks now.
Descend via arrival. Descending via Higer 1 arrival. Zulu Oscar Lima Oscar. November 4825 Echo. Descend via arrival.
Descending via Higer 1 arrival.
You're from Mallorca, and you know that I've been here last summer. I didn't go to Mallorca last summer, unfortunately. It did get cancelled, though I have been to Mallorca, and I do think it's a very, very nice place. The water is also very clear and very nice.
Higer 1 arrival. American
Yeah, I think it's cool.
16.
I like Mallorca. I like the airport as well.
Requesting descent via Higer 1 arrival. American 558. Radar contact. American 16. Proceed as requested. Descending via Higer
Oh, proper commercial flights, you mean? Not, okay, so not for flight training, you mean commercially. I'm not too sure. to be honest with you. Maybe another domestic flight for something to do. Maybe another day trip somewhere in the UK. Maybe to the US. Who knows? Maybe I'll go to New York or something at Christmas. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling.
Southwest 7311 heavy is 2 nautical miles north of Chino at 12,200 feet. Requesting visual approach runway 24 right at Los Angeles. Delta 757. Maintain
Come to Boston and we can hang out. Maybe I can come to Boston. Where else could I go to? I would love to visit Dubai. I would love to visit maybe like South Africa or something. Australia, the Maldives, definitely Bora Bora. I know, dream world, right? Very expensive to go to these places. But I'd love to visit these places. I'm one of those people that would like to travel the world. I think any av geek would love to travel the world, right? It's, that's what flying's about.
Requesting ILS approach runway 25 left at Los Angeles.
Los Angeles Center, November 559 Yankee Alpha, you at 33,000.
Los Angeles Center, Delta 449, with you at 33,000. Los Angeles Center, UPS 516 Heavy, with you at 33,000. Papa Kilo Sierra Alpha Mike, climb and maintain flight level 360. Climb and maintain flight level 360. Papa Kilo Sierra Alpha Mike. Los Angeles Center, Delta 407.
20 minutes until the top of descent then.
Southwest 731
20 minutes.
Heavy.
In fact, whilst we're doing so, whilst we're flying, right, we might as well do some cinematics.
Los Angeles. Roger.
What do you think of Squid Game? I like the Netflix series Squid Game.
Golf Lima Charlie Yankee Mike Heavy. Continuous file. Expect the ILS approach runway 25 left of Los Angeles. Golf Lima Charlie Yankee Mike Heavy. Descend and maintain 3,000. Maintain 3,000.
There we go, then let's pan around this beautiful aircraft. It looks very nice.
Cleared ILS runway
This is
25
definitely one of my favourite aircraft. I know a lot of people don't like the 757, but I don't know, I do. I really like it. I do like it a lot.
November 559
Dan, sir, you live in the UK. Am I right? Yes, I live in the UK. I live in the southeast, in a county called Kent.
Heavy. Thank you. Good day.
Cactus 214. Requesting descent via VLH 5 right.
Southwest 7311 Heavy. Descend and maintain 4,000. Descend and maintain 4,000.
Where are we over right now?
311 Heavy. Cactus 214. Proceed as requested.
Descending via VLH 5 right.
Okay, I see. So LAX is just, yeah, there we go. LAX is just down there.
Delta 757. Requesting climb to flight level 330. Air Force 18. Requesting descent to flight level 350.
Delta 757. Climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350. Delta 757.
Zulu Oscar Lima Oscar. Thank you. Good day. Zulu Oscar Lima Oscar. Contact Phoenix approach on 128.65.
Delta 527 Victor Alpha.
Oh, yeah.
Frequency change.
Contacting Phoenix approach on 128.65. Zulu Oscar Lima Oscar. Air Force 18. Descend and maintain flight level 350.
Descend and maintain flight level 350. Air Force 18.
And back into the wing view then here.
Firefighter 1 arrival. United 1218 heavy. Family unit. United 12187.
Delta 527 Victor Alpha, stay on my frequency. Delta 5500, requesting descent via VLH.
Dragons are real. Apparently so. The virtual spotter closest, K. How's it going?
Victor Alpha.
A380 or 747. I like both very, very much, though, of course, the 747 is slowly sort of disappearing now. So we'd have to pick the 747. I'd have to pick the 747. It's more sort of rare these days, you know?
5500, proceed as requested. Descending via
Michael Brown, thank you very much for stopping by. I will see you soon on another stream. All good, thanks. I hope you enjoyed your flight today. Hope you enjoy your flight today. Thank you very much,
Requesting descent to
Ghostus.
level 300.
Okay.
Delta 6317 nautical miles west of Los Angeles at 5,000 feet. Requesting flight follow.
Can I do a question? My bros, yes, of course you can. Yeah, shoot any questions you have in the chat right now.
X-ray
I'll
Alpha
try to
Bravo
answer some of them.
Oscar Heavy. Radar contact. Delta 631. Proceed on course to Benito Juarez. Proceed on course. Delta 631. Delta 5500. Descend and maintain flight level 310.
Do, do,
Descend and
do, do,
maintain flight
do.
level 310. Delta 5500. Delta 5500.
Can I make some crash animations? I'm not in charge of development of the simulator. I'm not a developer here. I'm just a streamer here at Infinite Flight. Don't forget your landing gear this time. Captain Lewis, I will try my very best not to forget the landing gear. I know I made that mistake before on a stream in front of like 150 people or something. And it was embarrassing, but it was also quite funny, and the joke really hasn't died. It's forever going on, so... Is it available for PC? Great question. No, Infinite Flight is a mobile flight simulator for iOS and Android, though of course you can use an Android emulator, like BlueStacks, though it's not fully supported, so I wouldn't recommend it, basically.
Los Angeles Center. Delta 1194.
Aviation ZY, how's it going?
Delta 527 Victor Alpha. Thank you. Good day. Delta 527 Victor Alpha. Contact Albuquerque Center on 128.0. UPS 516 Heavy. Requesting descent via Bruno 2 arrival. November 4825 Echo. Thank you. Good day.
Contacting Albuquerque Center on 128.0. Delta 527 Victor Alpha.
November 4825 Echo. Contact Albuquerque Center on 128.0.
Contacting Albuquerque Center on
Answer this question. I like the way that TWA Gamer 800 is saying, answer this question with every question.
Thank you.
Are you going to land smooth because you picked smooth? TWA 800 Gamer, I would try my very best to land this aircraft smoothly when we arrive at Phoenix. I can't promise anything. I can't promise anything, but we will see. We will see.
Proceed as requested.
Who knows? I could crash and that could be very embarrassing.
Thank you. Good day. Descending via Blue 2 arrival. November 1 Delta
MJP272, welcome back.
Albuquerque Center on
Do you play Forza 4? Forza Horizon 4, I have. I still do play Forza Horizon 4.
Good day. Cactus 214. Contact Albuquerque Center on
XY_magic. How's it going? How's it going?
128.0.
Good to see you back. Good to see you back.
Contacting Albuquerque Center on 128.0. United 1218
Must say, love this HUD from the stream. XY Magic, are you talking about the overlay here, where it tells you the information across the top?
Bravo 3633 Super. Contact Albuquerque Center.
The mobile pilot, how's it going?
0.
Horizon 4 will never get old. It will not. It's a good game. Then it's like Qantas, he never crashes. Exo message, yes, the overlay is awesome. It's back and working again. It for some reason sort of backfired on a previous stream, but now it's working as it should be.
Los Angeles Center, Air Canada 666. With you at
28 minutes until we land. It's not too long at all, actually. This is flown. No pun intended. But this has actually gone quite quickly, this stream. No problem, we respect.
Air Canada 666. Radar contact.
Aviator Dan Infinite Flight posts on their Instagram story. Aviator Dan's at the controls of today's flash flight. Will he grease it or smash it? Tune in to watch. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Time has flown. How long has it been, Dan? We have been live now for 1 hour and 7 minutes and 29 seconds, to be precise. And we only have 27 minutes until we land. Yeah. Ten minutes away from our top of the tent as well, so we'll be descending shortly. If I show you the arrival here into Phoenix, it's quite basic, to be honest with you, and I'm quite grateful for that. Confusing approaches are always annoying. But yes, very, very sort of smooth and basic arrival here into Phoenix today. On to 7 left, which is ideal if we can land on 7 left, because then we can vacate to the left and then make a few left turns and taxi all the way down to our parking. Oh, there we go. Aircraft are just loaded in at Phoenix.
American 2042. Descent via arrival. Delta 798. Descent via arrival.
Mark Gaming said they play Infinite Flight all day. Awesome, Mark. That's great to hear.
Los Angeles Center, Cactus 4, with you at 5,200.
Cactus 4. Radar contact.
Right, very quickly, I'm just going to go and head to the toilet. I will be back in literally a couple of minutes. I will not be long at all. Stand by, and I'll be back for our top of descent. I need the toilet.
Descending via Higer 1 arrival. Delta 798. Delta 222 is 8 miles southwest of Palm Springs at 30,800 feet. Requesting ILS approach runway 27 at San Diego. Los Angeles Center. Delta 146 Heavy. With you at 33,000. Delta 146 Heavy. Radar contact.
Los Angeles Center, Echo Charlie India Kilo Papa, with you at 33,000.
Descending via Higer 1 arrival. American 2042. Delta 222. Continuous file. Expect the ILS approach runway 9 at San Diego. Delta 222. Correction. Stand by. Roger. Delta 222. Delta 222. Continuous file. Expect the ILS approach runway 27 at San Diego. Roger. Delta 222. Echo Charlie India Kilo Papa. Radar contact.
Center, Bangladesh 3 kilo, with you at 3,700.
American 2042, thank you, good day. Los Angeles Center, Victor Tango Sierra Alpha Hotel, with you at 33,000. American 2042, contact Albuquerque Center on 128.0, Delta 798, thank you, good day.
Los Angeles Center, Golf Zulu Bravo Kilo Hotel, with you at 35,000.
Delta 798, contact Albuquerque Center on 128.0, thank you, good day. Delta 798, Papa Kilo Sierra Alpha Mike, request frequency change, Delta 1505, thank you, good day. Los Angeles Center, Delta 632, with you at 33,000, contacting Albuquerque Center on 128.0, Delta
Okay, there we go. I am back.
Tango Sierra
I'm just in time, really, because we have 5 minutes now. We're 52 nautical miles until we start our descent. So not too long at all until we actually go down now. Captain Boeing 737, thank you very much for the sub.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Good day. Papa
Thumbs
Kilo
up.
Sierra Alpha Mike, Los Angeles Center, Papa Kilo Sierra Alpha Mike, with you at 36,000.
Do, 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 do.
Tango Sierra Alpha Hotel, Bangladesh 3 kilo, radar contact. Contacting Albuquerque Center on 128.0, American 2042, Bangladesh 3 kilo, contact Albuquerque Center on 128.0.
Dan, what's your favourite plane in Infinite Flight? I would have to say the 777-200 ER.
5500, requesting descent to flight level 230.
Just Joker YT, how's it going? American 728, welcome, welcome.
Delta 1505, thank you, good day. Delta 5500, thank you, good day. Delta 5500, contact Albuquerque Center on 128.0. Mike Alpha Romeo Charlie India, descend via arrival. Contacting Albuquerque Center on 128.0. Delta 5500, Papa Tango Tango Echo Uniform Super, request frequency change. Descending via Highway 1 arrival. Mike Alpha Romeo Charlie India, United 700, requesting descent via Highway 1 arrival. Papa Tango Tango Echo Uniform Super, thank you, good day. Papa Tango Tango Echo Uniform Super, contact Oakland Center on 127.0.
Okay, so
Center on
I would actually very quickly like to mention that there is a possibility, it might not happen yet, but there is a possibility that we may open up channel memberships here on our YouTube channel where you can become a channel member and gain access to exclusive perks. But that's a possibility. I would let you know that. So I'd let you know that. Yeah, it's quite exciting, but don't get your hopes up too much because it might not happen. But that could well indeed happen.
Delta 757, maintain Mach .80.
Omar, how's it going? Captain EU, yes, I feel like we haven't spoken in ages. How's it going?
Alpha Victor
Dan, no leaks. Sorry, Cam.
0.78.
Maintain Mark .80. Delta
Next, you're going to tell everyone we're adding the A220. Oh, I might do. Wait, what?
Delta 1 Heavy, maintain Mach .78. Maintain Mach
Aviation 50, how's it going? Right, what's this then? Reply, maintain Mark 0.78 then. So let's slow down. And also request descent via our arrival here. So, there we go.
Requesting descent via Mike 1 arrival.
We should be told to proceed as requested.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
There we go.
Proceed
As
as
mentioned,
requested.
proceed as requested. So, we can turn VNAV on now, and when we get to the top of descent, it will automatically descend to targets.
Descend via arrival. United 700. Thank you. Good day. United 700.
Aviation 50, I'm good, thank you. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, but I am good, thank you. Where is this flight from and to? Bruss up, good question. It says actually right there, San Francisco to Phoenix today. We've been in the air now for 54 minutes. And actually, just over here, there's another aircraft. Not too sure if we can see them. Yeah, we can. Where'd he go?
28,700. Descending via Highway 1 arrival.
Land Chile 84. Request frequency change.
Awesome stuff.
Land Chile 84. Thank you. Good day. Land Chile 84. Contact Oakland Center on 127.0.
Contacting Oakland Center on 127.0. Land Chile 84.
Are you waiting for your birthday so that you can have Infinite Flight Pro for the first time? Samuel AR, when's your birthday?
X-Ray Alpha Charlie Tango Oscar Heavy. Climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb and maintain flight level 360. X-ray Alpha Charlie Tango Oscar Heavy.
There we go. So 1 minute, 11 miles until we begin our descent.
Delta 757.
There's another aircraft over here, actually. 9 miles away. I'm not too sure if this one will actually load in for us. No. A320.
Los Angeles Center. Delta 1983. With you at 35,000.
Lives in the chat. Clark said, "Damn the man." How's it going, Clark? When are you going to show the work in progress picture? I'm not going to show a work in progress photo today. Unfortunately, I did say that at the start of the stream. Of course, you probably wasn't here at the start, but yeah, I will not be showing a work in progress photo today.
Delta 1983. Radar contact.
Captain EU is going on holiday in a week to Dubai. Awesome, that's great to hear. So excited to fly the A380 for the first time. Enjoy. I'm very, very jealous. I'm very jealous, honestly. I would love to go on the A380 for the first time, so enjoy. Have a safe trip.
Requesting ILS approach any runway at Ontario International.
There we go. So down we go then. Down we go. That's what we like. This part usually doesn't take too long at all.
UPS 516 Heavy. Continuous file. Expect the ILS approach runway 26 left at Ontario International.
Ethan is back. They were just swimming. Awesome. Good evening from Japan. Good evening from the UK. Good evening all the way from the UK.
Do not exceed 210 knots. Do not exceed 210 knots. UPS 516
After the landing, rate it okay. I mean, you can rate my landing if that's what you're trying to say.
Thank you. Good day.
Or do you mean your landing? I probably won't sit on the ground for too long because I can imagine we'll be waiting for at least half an hour to 45 minutes for absolutely everybody to land. So
Victor Delta Alpha November. Contact Albuquerque Center on 128.0. Contacting Albuquerque Center on 128.0. Delta.
Contacting Albuquerque Center on 128.0. Alpha Delta Alpha November.
hello, Captain from Phoenix, Arizona. Captain, what's up? How's it going?
Delta 1 Heavy. Radar contact. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Radar contact.
Radar contact.
Maintain 8,000. American 2042. Cactus 214. Contact Phoenix approach on 128.65.
Since you asked, your birthday is the 5th of November, just a few days left. Nearly there. Nearly there.
American 2042. Contact Phoenix approach on 128.65. Albuquerque Center. Southwest 570. With you at 39,000. Contacting Phoenix approach on 128.65. American 2042. Southwest 570. Radar contact.
Scott. Oh, I'm going to have another throat sweet. Hello, Scott. That's what I was trying to say. Do you use a joystick? No, I do not use a joystick. Simon, I use just the iPad and the tilt feature. Don't joke, bro. No, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Just got back from school. How are you, Darren? Jamie G, isn't it? I'm good, thank you. How are you? How was your day at school?
5,000. American 1432. Radar contact. Southwest 707. Radar contact.
I've never actually flown to this airport, to be honest with you. So again, this is a brand new route for me. I've never flown here.
Delta 798. Descend and maintain 7,000.
Let's see. Okay, so here we are. We're going to be handed off to another. Look at all these sensor frequencies. That's awesome. If you're flying right now from
Maintain 7,000.
San Francisco
Delta 7.
all the way down to Phoenix, you'll have full coverage by ATC, which is awesome.
Phoenix approach on 128.65. Thank you. Good day. Delta 798.
Scott is sneaking in from San Diego, Cactus 4. Awesome. Dylan, how's it going? I'm doing great, thank you, actually. Thank you for asking. We're using the Delta 757 today. Show you that right now. And we will be landing shortly.
Cactus 4. Radar contact. Delta 1505. Increase speed to 310 knots. Cactus 4. Proceed as requested. Increase speed to 310 knots. Delta 1505. Delta 150.
Hey, DNA.
Descend and maintain 7,000.
Hey, Dan.
Delta 1505. Delta 1505. Contact Phoenix.
Dan, is it the 757 or the 757? It's the 757.
Contacting Phoenix approach on 128.65. Delta 15.
Michael, that's a good question. We have right now, it also says here on the overlay that we have on the screen, I'm pointing in this direction up here. There we go. The face cam's back to front. I do apologize. 11 minutes and 54 seconds.
Descend and maintain 8,000. United 700. JetBlue 1. Unable at this time. Proceed on course to Perry Reed.
American 226 nautical miles west of Falcus Field at 4,900 feet. Requesting flight following to Miami International.
United 700. Contact Phoenix approach on
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo.
JetBlue 1. Requesting climb to flight level 180.
Wait, Dan, did you see the new Lego Titanic that's 4.5 feet long with 9,090 pieces? What?
Descend and maintain.
I would love to build that. I would actually love to build that.
Your discretion. American 22. Proceed on course to Miami.
How did you get the bar at the top with the flight metrics? The bar at the top and the bar at the bottom are both using the Infinite Flight API.
Mike Alfa Romeo.
This has been put together by a developer here at Infinite Flight, by Cam and Jason.
Requesting ILS approach runway 7 left at Phoenix.
So yeah, again, it's just using the API, though it's not available to the public at the moment.
Continuous fire. Mike Alfa Romeo Charlie India. Delta 413. Radar contact.
They give you all of the cool stuff, huh? How old are you? Omar, I am 20 years old. Yes, I'm 20. I'm used to saying 19, but no, I'm 20 now, yes.
Delta 5500. Contact Phoenix approach on 128.65. Contacting Phoenix approach on 128.65.
What do you use to land? What do you use except from your iPad to land? I just use my iPad to land. I don't use any external hardware to use infinite flights. I literally just use the device like you would be using it, like this.
1100, descending via height 1 arrival.
Mike Alpha Romeo Charlie India. Descend and maintain 7,000. Descend and maintain 7,000. Mike Alpha Romeo Charlie India. Mike Alpha Romeo Charlie India. Contact Phoenix approach on 128.65. Albuquerque Center.
What's your favorite flight and model in infinite flight? The 777-200ER.
7,000.
Specifically the BA livery.
LH5 arrival. Contacting Phoenix approach on 128.65. Mike Alpha Romeo Charlie India. Jet Airways 108 Victor Alpha. Radar contact.
Albuquerque Center, United 2205, unit 29,200, descending via the LH5 arrival.
United 2205. Radar contact. Albuquerque Center. DHL 103 Heavy. With you at
What chip does your iPad have? That's a good question, Samuel. I'm not too sure, if I'm being honest. Whatever the 2018 iPad Pro has.
Maintain 7,000.
Can I ask you a question, Hassan? Yes, you're more than welcome to ask me a question. Go for it.
Maintain 8,000. Descend and maintain 8,000.
Where are you going to land? I'm landing shortly in Phoenix.
Contact Phoenix approach on 128.65.
Contacting Phoenix approach on 128.6.
Can you show us your sensitivity settings, please? Bruh, sir, my sensitivity settings are on normal.
Delta 757.
Delta 1 Heavy. Contact Phoenix approach on 128.65. Thank you. Good day. Delta 1 Heavy.
Delta uses Terminal 3. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's see where Terminal 3 is here at Phoenix.
United 2205. Increase speed to 300 knots.
Increase speed 300 knots. United 2305.
Okay.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Turn right heading 080.
We're being vectored.
Descend and maintain
We are being
8,000.
vectored. There we go. Okay.
Speed for 28. Turn right.
So, right, 080 to maintain 8,000 feet.
Speed for 288 Heavy. Altitude at your discretion.
Dennis, doing a short haul flight on live stream much easier than doing a long haul live stream. Yes. Yes, 100%. I mean, when you do a long haul stream, you can just let it do its thing, which I guess is kind of easier, but doing a short haul stream is just less, obviously, time consuming and a lot easier in the long run, so.
928 Heavy. Descend and maintain 11,000.
Descend and maintain 11,000. Delta 928 heavy.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha
contact Phoenix approach on 128.65.
Contacting Phoenix approach on 128.65. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Okay, requesting an approach for 7 left ILS.
Aviators Army 9 nautical miles southwest of Clear 15,800 feet. Request to Night approach runway 7 left, Phoenix Sky.
Daily dose of YouTubers. Thank you very much for the sub.
Allegiant 428, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Phoenix approach on 128.65.
The airport is just down there then. Just down there. It's Dan, the pro pilot, the legend himself, Falco Fist. Thank you very much, I guess.
Delta 527 Victor Alpha. Request frequency.
No response from ATC yet.
Delta 527 Victor Alpha, contact Phoenix Sky Unicom on 122.8.
We're using Unicom, Phoenix Unicom right now.
Contact Phoenix Sky Unicom on 122.8.
Contacting Phoenix Sky Unicom on 122.8. Delta 527 Victor Alpha.
Delta 5500, contact Phoenix Sky Unicom on 122.8. Contacting Phoenix.
What do you do for a living? Stream on YouTube and Infinite Flight.
Contacting Phoenix Sky Unicom on 122.8. Delta 5500, United 700. Alpha Victor
There we go.
Delta
Expect
Alpha
vectors for the
November.
ILS approach. 7 right at Phoenix Sky. Okay, right.
Phoenix Sky. Delta 1 heavy, turn left heading 350.
7 right. Set nav 1. ILS set.
350. Delta Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Turn left heading 020 to maintain 5,000 feet.
5,000. Turn right heading 200. United.
Turn left heading 020. Descending maintain 5,000. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Right, for the most part, of course, I need to concentrate now on the landing, the approach and landing.
Mike Alpha Romeo Charlie India.
Of course, I read the chat when I can.
Unicom on 122.8. Contacting
How much money do you earn with YouTube? Enough? I'm not going to talk my salary, of course. I earn a decent amount.
Until 4 mile final.
Evelyn 819 is 1.
Dan King, what's up?
Bucket Muni at 1,300 feet. Requesting visual approach any runway at Phoenix Sky. Maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final. Delta 75.
Landing lights can come on. Seatbelt's also on. 100 of you in the chat, in the stream. Well, in the chat technically as well if you actually type. But Harry, how's it going, Harry? Aviator Nick 15. My day is going good, thank you. How about you? How about you?
Southwest of Clear 14,100 feet. Requesting visual approach runway 7 left, Phoenix Sky.
Delta 757. Contact Phoenix Sky Unicom on 122.8. Reduce speed to 200
okay.
knots. United
Let's
700.
decrease that vertical speed here.
Contacting Phoenix Sky Unicom on 122.8. Delta 757. Thank you.
Dan, are you the owner of Infinite Flight? No, I'm not the owner of Infinite Flight, no.
-3 nautical miles northeast of Bucket Muni at
Andy, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
requesting flight following to Phoenix Sky.
Airport 819. Due to heavy traffic, destination airport is not accepting incoming traffic at this time. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Just speed to 200 knots. So let's bring that speed back to 200.
00 knots. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha
Down to
November.
160.
Reduce speed to 160 knots.
Reduce speed to 160 knots. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Yeah, we're coming in quite fast here. Okay, of course, I'm going to be concentrating now.
700. Turn right heading 350.
Got to bleed off that speed here.
Turn right heading 350.
Add some flaps.
United 700. Delta 1 heavy. Turn right heading 120. Turn right heading 120. Delta 1 heavy. Cactus 4. Radar contact. Say approach request. Delta 568. Expect vectors for the visual approach runway 7 right of Phoenix Sky.
Cactus 4 is 11 nautical miles southeast of this is 10,200.
Du-du-du-du-du-du.
Approach runway 7 left of Phoenix Sky. Roger, Delta 568.
Delta 568. Turn left heading 030. Descend and maintain 6,000. Delta
Hopefully we're not going to have to execute a missed approach because... Okay, no, cool.
November. Turn right heading 110. Descend and maintain 4,000. Maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 7 right approach.
Turn right heading 110. Descend and maintain 4,000. Maintain 4,000.
Sky Harbor, your home airport, said YK.
Delta 1 heavy.
Are you studying or just working on YouTube? I am completely out of education now, so I finished my education. And now I'm just studying for my private pilot's license, whilst, of course, working for Infinite Flights and doing YouTube.
Delta 413. Turn left heading 010. Descend and maintain 8,000.
Turn left heading 010. Descend and maintain 8,000. Delta 413.
Cactus 4. Turn left heading 350.
Okay, so we have a visual on the runway there. How old are you? I'm 20 years old.
Descend and maintain 4,000. Maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 7 right approach. United 700. Turn left heading 230. American 661 is 7 nautical miles south of Chandler, Muni at 8,000 feet.
Okay, let's start to turn onto the runway heading.
Turn left heading 230. United 700. Turn left heading 110. Descend and maintain 4,000. Maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 7 right. Delta 1 heavy.
Contacting Albuquerque Center on 128.0. Airfield 819.
Delta 413. Reduce speed to 200 knots.
Reduce speed 200 knots.
Okay, looking good. Autopilot's coming off here.
Delta 1280 heavy.
I'm going to bring the trim to 30.
ILS approach runway 8 of Phoenix Sky. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha.
Phoenix Tower on 118.70. So over we go. Send and switch.
Jet Airways 108 Victor Alpha.
Call inbound, landing on the ILS 7 right. Are you from the Netherlands? No, I'm from the United Kingdom. Right, I'm going to concentrate now.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Number 2. Runway 7 right. Clear to land.
Number 27 right, clear to land.
Number 98.
Runway 7 right. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
Contacting Albuquerque Center on 128.0. Hammer 98.
Phoenix Sky Tower. Delta 2315. Ready for departure at runway 7 left. Departing east. Southwest 214. Runway 7 left. Cleared for
6 mile final.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 7 left. Southwest 214.
Phoenix Sky Tower. Delta 1 heavy. Inbound on the ILS runway 7 right. Delta 2315. Line up and wait runway 7 left. Delta 1 heavy. Number 3. Runway 7 right. Clear to land. Line up and wait runway 7 left. Delta 2315. Number 3. Clear to land. Runway 7 right. Delta 1 heavy. Delta 757. Exit runway when able and contact ground. Please expedite. Traffic on final.
Wolf. Delta 757.
There's 1,000 feet.
Delta 2315. Correction. Stand by. Delta 2315. Runway 7 left. Cleared for takeoff. Stand by. Delta 2315. Delta 2315. Stand by. Southwest 214. Contact Albuquerque Center on 128.0.
Contacting Albuquerque Center on 128.0. Southwest 214.
200.
Phoenix Sky Tower.
100.
Delta 2315.
50.
Ready for departure
40.
at runway 7
30.
left. Departing east.
20. 10.
Delta 2315. Runway 7
Oh,
left.
that was horrible.
Takeoff.
There we go, we're down.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 7 left. Delta 2315. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Exit runway when able and contact ground. Please expedite.
Okay, there we go.
On final.
Definitely wasn't my best of landings there.
Delta Alpha November.
We'll turn left here.
Delta 413. Number 1. Runway 8. Clear to land.
Number 1, clear to land, runway 8, Delta 413.
Okay, we'll get rid of the spoilers and the flaps can now come up. Trim back to neutral here. And we shall be parking right there. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, there goes the 757. Cross runway 7 left. There we go. So it's across the runway.
7 left.
Crossing runway 7 left. Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November.
And then we will contact ground. A little whiplash, but besides that, a good landing. It definitely wasn't the best, but we are down. Any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. Yes, you can definitely roast that landing. You have my permission. APU on, landing lights and strobe lights can now come off. Taxi to parking. So yep, we'll taxi to parking.
Phoenix Skyground. Echo 819. Ready for pushback with information Bravo. Requesting runway 7 left.
Alpha Victor Delta Alpha November. Thank you.
Thank you, good day. Good day. Always say thank you, good day to ATC.
Golf Alpha Tango November Bravo. Hold position.
A BA A321, no!
Echo Zulu Yankee Victor Alpha 306. Request permission to cross runway 7 right.
There we go. We'll bring it to a stop here then.
Echo Zulu Yankee Victor Alpha 306. Cross runway 7 right. Please expedite. Crossing runway 7 right. Echo Zulu
And there we go. We'll shut the engines down.
306.
The APU is currently running. And, well, there we have it. Let's go ahead and shut the aircraft down then. And whilst doing so, we can go ahead and do the seatbelts. We'll then turn off the beacon lights because the engines are now off and not running. In addition to that, we can also do the forward and aft cargo doors. And, well, there we have it. Welcome to Phoenix, everybody, from San Francisco. That was a fun flight. We were flying for a total of 1 hour and 21 minutes, so only 9 minutes off of the estimated sort of flight time today. So not too bad at all. Quite accurate and a very fun stream and a brand new route for me. So I hope you enjoyed this route as much as I did. Look at all the aircraft parked to my right here. That's awesome. That's some good screenshot opportunities right there. But there we have it, of course. Let's go ahead and shut down the aircraft fully then. APU off, and the main battery can now be turned off, and there we go, we're now cold and dark. And so, of course, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and fade out the music. As always, thank you very much for watching yet again another Infinite Flight stream. It's been my pleasure to, of course, entertain you on this fine Wednesday. Definitely an earlier stream than usual, but it was just good, and I can see there's still 117 people here in the chat. Is there a Friday night flight this week too? Yes, I will be doing a Friday night flight stream this week. So stay tuned for that, of course. But, of course, with that being said, like always, thank you very much for watching. Keep the dirty side down, and I will see you, as always, in the next stream. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.
Phoenix Sky Ground, Delta 182, ready for pushback with information Bravo, requesting runway 7 left. Phoenix Sky Ground, Air France 256, ready for pushback with information Bravo, requesting...